Good day, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to the audience today at ICOLLITE, hosted by the Faculty of Language and Literature Education, Indonesian University of Education. I am Bela Ardianti Simbolon and my friend Alvin. We will speaking on behalf of our colleges. We are from Singapura Bangsa Karawang University. Alright, now let's begin. As we know, in teaching writing, formative feedback is really important, and there are some characters of it. First, it's beneficial to students' domain-specific skill, like for example, grammar, vocabulary, etc., as stated by Vanzander et al. 2010. And also, overall writing development, Visuals Work, and Stores 2012. Second, it's primarily delivered by teacher in many classrooms. Third, the feedback may focus on form and or content. And this day, technology has advanced, and there's a tool called Automatic Writing Evaluation, or IWE. How it works is apply computational method to analyze text, then automatically generate assessment of grammar, mechanics, and style. However, since it's a form-focused feedback rather than content-focused feedback, automated writing evaluation should be utilized as an addition for teacher and peer feedback. Now, there's a lot of technology that have been used, but in this current study, we choose Grammarly and teacher's perception towards it. Therefore, the current study is the description of teacher perception and use of Grammarly. Move to literature review is divided into first, system in classroom context. The experiment conducted to explore the utilization of system have produced varying outcomes, such as significant progress, increased grammatical knowledge, and richer vocabulary. Contrastingly, participants were cognizant, aware of the system limitation. Similarly, critiques upon system lack of syntactical or locational analysis and accuracy were reported. However, the majority of students confirmed their positive perception towards the tools. Now, turning our attention to teachers in system-supported classroom. First point, when system is used to provide feedback on students' writing, several factors come into play that affect how the feedback is received and utilized, such as language proficiency, pedagogical approach, as well as sociocultural context. Second, when teachers happen as a facilitator, they may have different perceptions and pedagogical strategies. Research shed light on various aspects of system implementation, such as reducing teacher workload, teachers' concerns about accuracy and scoring, and there's a research that system is supplementary but makes no division of labor. And the last is system potential in fostering self-regulated learning. Next is method will be delivered by my friend Alvin. And it's yours.
Okay, thank you, Bella. Next is method. We are using narrative inquiry, which with a participant of 2 English teacher in vocational high school with a 5 years of teaching experience, and the data we are gathering it with oral narrative and narrative frame, and we analyze it with inductive content analysis. Then we validate those data with data triangulation and the reliability with member checking. Moving on to the findings that we found, Amanda said, one of the teachers said that Grammarly is a partner, that it helps her to diagnose her students' ability and problem in writing. Grammarly also can be used as self-regulated learning, that she said students can read the suggestion and reflect about their mistakes. Also, Grammarly had some limitation, so she had to adjust the class to complement the feedback. Ratu, on the other hand, said the Grammarly makes teachings more efficient, that allowing her student to use Grammarly makes her time more efficient, so she could focus on on the content, and also the structure in this lesson. She usually follow up her students' work, so she could focus on interacting and discussing with her student. From the findings above, both teachers perceive automatic writing evaluation machine very positively, that Grammarly allows students to be self-regulated learners, monitoring their learning. And also, Grammarly might not always accurate, so teachers need to always complement the feedbacks. Keep, keep that word in mind, that the two teachers have different pedagogical strategies. One, teachers integrate Grammarly in their teaching as a partner to help them with diagnose students' ability but doesn't divide the labor. On the other hand, other teachers use Grammarly to help with feedback lower level writing skills. While she focuses on content, hence her teaching is more efficient. In conclusion, we can conclude that teachers have positive perception towards automatic writing evaluation machines, but apply different pedagogical strategies. The machines allow students to instill self-regulated learners and enhance classroom integration of automatic writing evaluation machines seems to continue to remain significant in the current digital era. And thank you so much for your attention and have a nice day.